Alright, welcome back. Your boy Abezir is back for another Let's Play of the side quests in disguise. A video series dedicated to all side quests for the game, The Legend of Heroes Trails in Disguise. Our client Gilbert will pay us some fat monies. 5,000 mira. Oh, we're rich boys! For Candelabrum, how do you pronounce this? Candelabrum Theft. Okay, so the sapphire glim, a treasure of the house of Dalmore, was stolen from the mayor's residence. Please try to find the whereabouts of his Candelabrum ASAP. For details regarding this incident, please see me at the mayor's residence. Let's go and see the mayor. I mean, see the guy at the mayor's residence. Hold on. Oh, I think it's around somewhere else. Yeah. Gotta cross the bridge, I remember. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright.
Oh dear, I can't believe the sapphire glim was stolen. And why now, of all possible times? Oh, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Chloe's with you.
Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we could when we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem?
As you can see, this pedestal used to be adorned with the Candelabrum.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. It really just disappeared without a trace, huh?
Things being what they were, I would like you to conduct a search. What you say? Are you available?
Fine by me.
Sure thing.
Excellent. Now let me get you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmore family heirloom is, in fact, it would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira will it ever be placed on the open market.
Hundreds of thousands of mira? Oh.
I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then.
Huh? It's not?
You did have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected, I mean.
Oh, I get it. So so that would rule out most of your everyday thieves.
Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems.
Huh?
What do you mean? Look at this card.
That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, seeker. The eyes of the adios see only truth and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant, which towers over this settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief be. What is this, like some sort of mystery?
What is this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself.
You want us to know he did it?
So I'm inclined to believe.
Got it. If all he was after was money, this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry.
Blue light lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen Candelabrum.
Yes, I did imagine so.
The Candelabrum is said to have been made at a Great Plains by the townsfolk and given as a gift.
That might explain that give praise to the spirit part.
Oh, I get it. So, what about the last part? Sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction.
Look to the three-eyed giant, which towers over this settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go.
And the destination has to be important somehow.
The settlement bit probably refers to ruin.
So there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, it's an obvious clue. I'll make a note of it.
I can be a little part of use in this matter. I must take off soon, as I have other work to attend to, which I must. And also, I shall leave you to your investigation.
Sure thing. So, first thing is to search this room top to bottom.
That won't be necessary.
Why not?
It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area.
But
the card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't hurry. That Candelabrum must be recovered.
I see. Then we will abide by your wishes.
I guess the client is always right.
Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now, I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out.
Okay.
Man, this is a strange case.
I guess we have to see where that card leads us. Wait. I think I'm gonna skip a line.
I guess we'll have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving.
Oh, whoops. Okay. So we have to exit out of the area. Bunch of thieves, huh? I believe I have to get to the clock tower. Oh, before that though, we need to go across the bridge again, and then we're back over here. This is the bar, right? Yeah. It is at the west of the casino and bar. West of casino and bar. That's the landing port though. Is this the right way? Hold on a minute. I gotta check this out really quick. Oh, it's in the corner, okay. And by the way, I am using guide for side quests, although I will play blind on the main story. The reason why I'm going with a guide on the side quests is because side quests tend to be really repetitive, and all I'm doing it for is for the items and for dialogue, so I think we'll save a lot more time. So we have to go over here. Whoops, wrong way. Wrong way. This way. There we go. There's the clock tower, alright. It's okay.
What's wrong?
Hey, that's a card, isn't it?
Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw in the mayor's estate. I see. So this is what the card meant by the three-eyed god. That's the three-eyed, I mean. Three-eyed giant.
Ah, I see. This might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it?
Let's see. Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Audio sees only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the endless warts, which unfolds between the red and black. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Okay, another hint.
Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless warts which unfold between red and black.
Red and black.
That has to mean something in ruin, don't you think?
Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love this puzzle. He won't break his own rules.
What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching.
Yeah, what the hell? Make us go all around the corner. Okay, I think we have to go to the bar this time. And talk to the casino guy. Oh. Is this it? Now we go up. The roulette wheel doesn't spin us really anymore, and that simply won't do. The most important thing is making sure that the customers enjoy themselves. Hold on, let me take a look at this. It did say that head over to the casino on the second floor, examine the wheel. Oh, right here. There you go. Not the person.
A red and black what? I can't imagine it mean anything but roulette.
I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha! Found it. A card is glued flat on the surface.
So, it should be the next message, right?
Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Audio sees only the truth, and it pass on to you. Okay, I think you said that like 3 times in a row now. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. God. What a jackass. Want us to go around doing his stuff.
Okay, I've added to my bracer notebook. important parts are probably Land Harbor and the One-Eye Lion.
One eye. This time. It always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this time will be any different.
Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. A madman's clues must be followed after all.
Huh?
Sorry to cause all the fuss.
He's like, what? What are you doing? What is this all about? Okay. So let's see. One eye now. Oh. Okay, hold on. I have to exit from the other place. Whoops. I think I have to get to a landing port now. Landing port. Okay, I have to go upstairs. Oh, this place is really nice. I haven't been there. I'll find a place where all the barrels are. Oh, it's down there, I think.
I get it, the one-eye lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you.
This must be the Land Harbor. No doubt about it.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its content.
Right.
Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so and the blue light will be revealed.
Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane. Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge it mentions is probably one over in the harbor. Oh, how much longer are we going to have to do this?
Haha, I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We must have to keep going.
Okay, Estelle. What do you need to pick up your What do you need to pick up your spirits?
I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See, I'm ready to get back in the game.
I'm sorry. I swear. I'm getting tired of this shit too. What? Goddamn Phantom Thief. What were you thinking, Phantom Thief? Okay, so where do we go? Where did get to the harbor, right? That's around the warehouse area. Oh no, so let's get out of here. I gotta cross the bridge to get to the warehouse area. Okay. Just a clue, right?
That's weird.
This must be the steel crane, but
There are no barrels to be found. Well, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean then? Hey, mister.
What is it?
You seen any barrels around here?
Arrows? I can't say I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though.
Well, the warehouse? What's wrong? I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier?
Yes, at Mr. Harch's request.
And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse.
I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle.
It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Harch has to say. Yeah, it happens from time to time. I am smart.
Okay, Mr. Harch. I have to talk to that guy again. I think it was the guy we talked to earlier. The blue hair guy, yeah.
Good afternoon, Harch. We have a request for you.
Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, it sounds right. It was actually just one barrel though. It was in the way of the crane, so it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? Would you like to examine the barrel? Well, the management doesn't approve of outsider entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. The stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside.
Man, that's a problem then.
Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check it out, that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes.
Okay.
Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then. Okay. Ooh, open sesame. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second. Who's that? Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check it onto it. A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they blazers. They want to look over the barrel I moved in here earlier. So, part of the investigation, they say. I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed to inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short time while I can look it over too. Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in your investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all the way for an investigation though. Such young ones too. You guys do some admirable work.
Well, we do alright.
If you need any information, feel free to ask Harch. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Okay. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Show me the barrel. The barrel will show you the way. Pew. Sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted.
Wow. Oh, wow. This thing is huge. Oh wow. Oh wow. And you actually carried it all by yourself?
Haha, never underestimate a dog hand. I found the card, Estelle.
What? Really?
I must apologize my most profoundly. For the barrel to have been moved was an error, most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. What the hell was that all for? What were you? Screw you, Phantom Thief. You made me go through like 16 minutes of this. No, 26 minutes of this. This crap, oh my god. What were you thinking?
I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us.
Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet.
What?
Hey, what do you think you're doing there?
Huh? Oh, Mr. Portos. You said earlier that this would be okay.
Huh? What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had.
What? No way. You were just here a little while ago and...
It must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card.
Oh no. Well, then we need to get after him. Oh, Estelle.
Off she goes.
Joshua, shouldn't we do something?
I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find anything, or any trace of him, for the matter.
Ah, I see.
Let's make sure the Candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp.
You're right. It was written that it had been in this barrel.
I pray that's true. Oh man. I hope she isn't too disappointed when we're opening this without her. What was that all about? Why are there imposters in this game? What is going on? And yeah, that's the story. We got the Candelabrum back, undamaged. But we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. Who is Phantom Thief B? Screw you, Phantom Thief B. Made us go through all that crap. And he was an imposter for some reason, right? All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B.
If only we found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles.
No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered. The mayor is right, sir. You've done exactly what we were asked of you.
Thank you for your kind words. But the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape.
Yeah. We can't just let him get away with this.
We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues.
No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the corporate after all. You brought back the Candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice. But there are other, more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there who are wanting your bracer's help. It would please me if you help those in greater need first. May I?
Understood. Then we'll close our investigation.
Oh, fine.
And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you will excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
We'll also be on our way then. I wonder who is the corporate? What is going on?
Well, that's taken care of, and I wouldn't exactly call it settled.
So it would seem yes.
Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind.
Oh yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the Candelabrum if he had meant for it to be found.
Good question. But it looks like we may never know.
The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if this were assigned as a test specifically for you two.
Yeah, it's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the group sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate?
Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we were chasing?
Well, then, what are we supposed to do?
What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we just have to be patient.
Grr.
Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done.
Oh, alright. I guess it's back to drawing board.
Seems like all we can do for the moment.
Candelabrum Theft quest completed. That was a really long quest. Wow. And there's a glimpse of what is going to happen next. I'm assuming it's gonna continue on another side quest. So this the Phantom Thief guy was impostering us like other people, and they just leaving clues and try to test us for some reason. I have no idea. Anyways, if you liked the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you love the content and love what I do, be sure to subscribe, turn on the notification. I do weekly uploads. And if there's any suggestions you would like for me or for the videos specifically, you can always put a comment below. I read all comments. Anyways,
Business Zero signing out. See you on the next quest.